Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a new video. Today I'll be talking about XDC network. What can we expect to happen next? And what are the latest news with regard to XDC network? If you don't want to miss any of the important juicy information that I'm going to release in this video, make sure to like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comments your thought down below. Guys, let's not waste any more time and jump straight into the video. On a little side note, guys, make sure you check us out at ptgr.ag if you want to look into greater consultancy packages with regards to cryptocurrencies. Guys, XDC network is up 7% in the last 24 hours, and it's only the beginning. Now guys, XDC, I've talked about it in my previous video with regard to XLM. The three coins which I'm the most bullish for 2022 are XDC network, XRP, and XLM. I think they have huge upside potential and they have huge utility attached to it and partnership that makes them, the three of them, extremely promisable projects. Now XDC, guys, has been up 7% in the last 24 hours, and I strongly believe it's only the beginning. If we look on an all-time high, we know that XDC reached a high of roughly 17 cents, and we are now hovering around the 3 cents, and it's really a bargain. I believe that XDC has huge exposure in the long term, and here's why. Let's jump straight into the news and not waste any more time. The first one, guys, comes straight from the vice president of BlackRock, which is Arfan, who's talking about some of the great gems like XDC, QNT, and XRP. Let the utility prevail. Now, the news that he talked about is what this space needs is a decoupling from the meme coins and those with long-term utility use case that will disrupt many industries. In order for this space to grow more and mature, QNT, AVAX, and ETH 2.0, XDC, XRP are very many promising projects that are waiting to take the crypto market by storm. Now guys, this is huge because it's coming from a VP of BlackRock, and it's talking about utility taking over market cap. Now we know that, for example, Bitcoin and Ethereum, a lot of people say, they will always remain the main one because they have institutional acceptance. There's so much investment, the market cap is huge. But if you're looking at it, projects like XDC network, XLM, or XRP have huge utility and partnership tied up behind it, and I think that in the long term, what's going to move these projects forwards are the utility that's attached behind it. So this is one of the first news. Another one is that thousands of projects out there, but they'll say you got lucky with XDC. I think that a lot of what he's trying to say with his tweet is that XDC for the moment is really a bargain, but what's important to say is that XDC, guys, is a gem at the price it is right now, in the sense that XDC could very much 30x, 40x, if not 60x, because it has huge upside in terms of utility, and I'll tell why later on in the video. But another news is that it's talking about, are you ready? The metaverse game is going live soon. Get early access, register, create your avatar, and use your referral code and win in-game prizes. Now this is directly tied up to the Xinfin and XDC network, and it's showing again utility and actual usage cases of metaverse taking over, and the fact that the metaverse is actually going to be the part of Web 3.0 is a fact, but what will be impacting it is the coin that are directly related to the projects. XDC in this instance will directly be correlated to these type of projects such as the metaverse. It is a very bullish sign. Another one is take a look at some of what is coming to XDC domains. Now this is big, guys. You've got the bulk search, you've got the NFT avatar, you've got SDK and APIs, you've got emoji domains, subdomains, and mint for friends. These are all good utility that are going to come for XDC domains. Another one is XDC network co-founder joins the Dubai Digital Asset Business Group with Store Network, Go Plugin, and Demo Finance. The group aims to strengthen the role of the digital asset industry in the UAE and wider Middle East region. Guys, this is huge again because it shows that Middle East is actually getting interested into alternative, moving away from commodities such as oil because they know that it's very scarce, and it's seeing the importance of going into projects that have utility behind it. And the fact that they're looking into XDC shows that XDC has massive upside in the long term. Another one is that XRC20 token are available on Globine's DEX, have now reached 50. Great to see decentralized community of XDC growing, and I think this is only the beginning. I've talked about this, but it is huge, guys, to see the amount of projects and the amount of partnerships and utility that's being tied up to XDC is huge on a daily basis. We are seeing this. Now, another one is this tweet that's coming, and it's saying how, well, think about the level of volume that will go through XDC. It could be in the trillion daily, and that should give us a coin price of $80 to $90 per trillion. Bitcoin will be dropped from the top 5, maybe when the switch is flipped, ISO 2022, and I think this is very much possible. You know, many people say, oh, this is impossible, Bitcoin will always remain number one. It is very much likely that utility takes over general acceptance from coins like Bitcoin over its huge market cap. You know, utility is what it comes to in the end, right? If Bitcoin is useless, it can only then be a stored value and not much more. When you're seeing that Bitcoin, for example, in terms of transaction is quite inefficient, it's polluting in terms of proof of work, it's a consensus that's very polluting, XDC has the great utility behind it to actually make blockchain in Web 3.3 utility-wise and implementable. So this is very much possible in the long term. Another one is talking about how Ethereum scaling solution XDC network presents XDPOS 2.0, an enhanced consensus for scalability and forensics. Now this is again very good news because it's talking about the implementability of XDC network and the present solution that it can bring with the XDPOS 2.0. Another one is how this tweet's coming from XDC directly saying happy to contribute with Xinfin official ecosystem, partner like Store Network, Go Plugin, Dymo Finance, etc. to the D2A2 efforts that will accelerate Dubai digital transformation in the MENA region. Again, this is huge because it's showing this project actually being used on a real life case and actually being implementable by people in institutional on an institutional level, and it's showing that because this institutional acceptance will enhance and will fasten the process for it to get generally approved by governments later on, and etc. Now, another news is that XDC is the future. XDC under 10 cents is a bargain. The current price of the token is 0.03 cents, and this is very much only the beginning. Another one is talking about how the XDC network is now integrated with the XDAO app, which allows users to build and manage decentralized autonomous organization. This is very good because it's talking about how XDC can be implementable and will allow its user to build and manage this decentralized organization known as the DAOs, all through the XDC network and foundation. So this is also very good because it's again once more showing its utility. On the another side, a good implementable case is this one, where it's showing that Xinfin officials token XDCs has been a form of payment on shopping.io for a whole year, and to celebrate, all order paid for using XDC will receive a 2% discount for the next 7 days. That's not all. Keep reading to find out more about our giveaway. What's interesting is that you're actually seeing Xinfin being used on a daily case, and it's actually showing in terms of growing acceptance and actually usability, and this is what we want to see in the long term. Instead of talking about all these coins going to the moon, we're seeing actual implementable coins that have great utility in the long term that can help it scale to the next level and to a new high. Now, the last news that I wanted to talk to you about today is these are the ties that binds. Overledger now provides users the ability to create a QR C721 non-fungible token and deploy them onto the Ethereum, Polygon, and XDC mainnet. And this is the news that directly impacting XDC because the QRC token, non-fungible token, will directly be deployed on the XDC mainnet and indirectly be positive for XDC network. Now, these are all the news that I've got for this week, guys, with regards to XDC. So if you like this video, if you found this video insightful, make sure comment, like down below, and subscribe to the channel to show your support. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you next time.